Many visitors to Cambodia travel to Angkor Wat, the famous temple complex. Just a couple of hours away is Sisophon, a town that attracts few tourists but has drawn one young Australian to work as a volunteer.
Well, I work with SEADO, which stands, it's a long name, Social Environment Agricultural Development Organisation. And SEADO is a local NGO that's been working in this province in Cambodia. At the end of the Civil War, Australia was a key proponent in the peace agreements. And the Australian government over the years through AusAid has provided a lot of support.
This province is the last fighting area. They are still very poor. They are mostly people here, they like displaced people.
So there's 200 people with HIV/AIDS in this area. Yeah. Okay. And in this area we have more as well, yeah? Another 200?
Yeah, right now we have almost 400 people living with HIV.
This family, the mother and father have HIV/AIDS and one of the children, so our staff come out each month to meet them. So his latest CD4 count is 396. Okay. So that means he doesn't start the medicine yet. Our staff help in terms of health support, so they will provide transport costs for these patients to go to the clinic, but also things like social support. They provide counselling and other things like they provide essential items like mosquito nets and rice mats and things like that. Hello. Currently there's more than 70,000 people with HIV/AIDS and more than that of orphans and vulnerable children. So that means that there's a lot of children out there without parents or that live with their grandparents or foster families. Pramroi Kamai, 500 reals, so around 10 cents. So Somaly was diagnosed with HIV/AIDS in 2005. Somaly's husband, he died of HIV/AIDS 4 years ago. So now it's just her looking after her children.
A small loan of $40 has allowed her to set up a business.
So for her, because she's not so well, having HIV/AIDS, it means that this is lighter work, so it's much easier than being out in the fields all day. Having teams like this go out and work in the community is held up as a model that really works because local people are helping others. And a lot of our peer educators that our staff work with are people with HIV/AIDS. So they get training and they know about how to look after themselves so they can teach other people with HIV/AIDS as well. Is this good for your health? Okay. This is a monthly self-help group meeting of people living with HIV/AIDS. It's definitely important that they know that there's other people in a similar situation and that often they can share things that they've learned about how to look after themselves with other people. Kangaroo, squirrel kangaroo, kangaroo. This is a Happy program and it's run for orphans and vulnerable children. So maybe their parents have HIV/AIDS and have passed away. 1, 2, 3. There are also other children from the school as well. So we try and help the children to integrate and socialise and just provide a happy place that they can play games but also learn.
The education program extends beyond school-age students.
How you going?
Yeah, that's good.
After hours classes are provided for these young women. Some are attending school for the first time in their lives.
The girls are the ones that miss out. They're the ones that will go to the fields to work with their family and not get to go to school. When you see how keen the students are to come in the afternoons, they work during the day and they come here in the afternoons, and yeah, it makes you feel good that you've been involved and done a little bit to help. With a lot of my work, it's about understanding the local community, and so if you can understand and get along with local people and enjoy that, it helps you to do your work better as well. Ni, kamai tamak? Changrat. Anglais, cricket. This cricket. I think when I arrived 2 years ago, I would have had a different approach to eating local foods such as crickets and grasshoppers. And people really admire that. Khmer people say to me, oh, you know, it's really good that you live like a local here. I won't say it tastes like chicken because everyone always says that, but it tastes like, I'm not sure what it tastes like. It tastes like frog. I think development work, it does get under your skin. You realise that it's a big world and there's many issues and problems out there. And it takes some of us, certain people with the desire to go and to live in foreign countries and to sometimes live in lonely and dangerous places, and to just give that little bit extra to do their little bit to make the world a better place.